Hello! Welcome to more Final Fantasy VII Remake with Clark and Nick. In this one, Clark heads for the start of the Shinra tour, but ends up creating his own experience by meandering in every direction other than forward. Enjoy!
$70, $80, $90, 100%, 110.
110?
Oh no, it's a mad scientist!
Who is that?
It's a mad scientist!
Engaging materia cooling
What?
to reduce temperature.
Oh, she's sitting on the Shinra guy. So that's Sephiroth's girlfriend.
I sure hope not.
You have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
That's not his fault! Wow!
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
We're gonna
Registering
see
mass
Aerith in
increase
here.
In core materia.
Oh, they're just playing with... They're playing with materia. They're like sucking Aerith's power out of her or something.
No. I don't know what they're doing. They're just experimenting with materia.
Wow. Show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
We're leaving.
What?
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We
Well,
have to stop it
time to go
quickly!
boom.
Clean up the mess, would you?
Ma'am.
You guys... Oh, that's weird. You guys really don't have a backup plan for when your materia explodes?
Bet this place costs a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
Alright, I'm gonna switch the stream back over to the other setup. At least for a little bit.
Hey, it's got a nice view, though.
Well, that confirms that Shinra does not have a human resources department. Otherwise, that professor would have filed a complaint instead of walking on all fours.
Oh, they have an HR department, but HR department's job is to kill people. Just like all the other departments' job is actually to kill people, not to, like, actually provide goods and services. Let me guess. The giant characters on each one of these is like a number.
Something
I
like
don't
that.
speak Japanese, but my guess is like that one's like 4.
If those are
And
Japanese
that one's like
symbols,
5.
those could be just made up symbols.
I don't know Japanese, but I was just thinking it would make sense that each plate had its own number. Oh, is that number 7?
Come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah, let's just go back to using, like, petroleum. That'll be better.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
Dude, just take in some beauty like a regular person. I know that it's all death, but
You
like,
think he's
at
a
least it's
regular
cool.
person?
No. I mean, I know it's all death, but
None
at
of
least
these
it looks
people are
cool.
regular.
Right, but this one, see, that one's on, and that one's smoke.
Because
Oh,
you
is that
blew it up.
Is that reactor number 1? Reactor, whichever one
I
we blew up at the beginning.
remember. It's probably 7.
We blew this one up at the beginning.
Yes.
Was that number 7?
I think I don't remember which reactors were blown up.
Because in other words, it should be obvious when we look down and see an entire plate is gone.
Yeah, unless you're looking at the wrong side of Midgar.
Also, these people aren't noticing us at all.
What are they even after?
What do you mean, what are we even after? You should ask me.
So many innocent people.
Yeah, ask me, lady. What did you say? You talking trash about Avalanche? Also, what are you doing up in the middle of the night?
Who knows? Who said this was the middle of the night?
It's dark.
This might be like, I don't know, 9 o'clock?
Okay, that's true. but like it's after hours. You should go home and spend time in your little dystopian
Well, this
house.
is a fancy, like, fancy building. Maybe they live here. That's a bunch of empty space. You couldn't possibly end up fighting a boss down there at some point.
No. Also, that's a
Building.
that's a
barracks,
robot.
living quarters,
Wow, we have holograms in this world.
Yep.
Oh, it's just a big circle.
I don't know if I can work right now.
Such a bovine expression on her face. I know it's because of the lack of polygons, but she's just looking at this screen
I don't
like...
think it's the lack of polygons. I think it's the lack of
lack of
polish?
expression? Lack of something, but she's just staring at this wall like...
I mean, it's a generic expression. They're NPCs. They're generic NPCs.
When she hits you with that NPC expression...
When she hits you with that non-player character expression.
She just stares at you like...
When a girl looks at you with that...
NPC expression.
With that non-player character expression.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's see if we can look at that. Because we have all the time in the world. If anybody who speaks Japanese watches this, they gotta tell me the
If
real
anyone
answer to these.
watches this.
Right, if anybody at
Some
all
people
watches
watch
this.
at some
Because
point.
it makes sense. It makes sense to me that one's reactor 6, and that one's reactor 7.
I'm sure there will be some.
It says so in the Arabic numbers.
I'm sure there'll be some people that just happen to come across this channel.
4. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol means, but it looks like a 4.
And if you've made it this far into the playthrough, if I can continue talking correctly.
Yeah, if you made it this far, does that look like a 3 to you?
If you made it this far, thank you.
Yeah, if you made it this far, like, what is your problem? You really watched me do this entire thing? For what? I'm not even paying you. Like, thank you for being loyal and all that, but you should have spent your loyalty on something better than an absolutely terrible playthrough of Final Fantasy VII a complete year after its release.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm not even showing you hidden tips and tricks or anything on how to beat the game.
We're
It's
just
like,
stumbling through this blindly.
yeah,
Well,
hey, I'm just some guy.
well, he's
you should
stumbling
watch me
through
play
it.
this.
He's
What?
stumbling through it blindly. I played through this earlier. So I mostly know what I'm doing.
Are they all going to open or just this one? Does it matter which one we take?
I think this is the elevator you would use to come up here.
Oh.
If you had taken the elevator.
Well, I pushed the ding dong button and he went ding dong and then none of them opened. Oh, there we
yeah,
go. There we go.
There, okay.
Oh, also I should talk to her.
Yeah.
This is the boss fighting area.
Pick a boss fight to choose from.
Grand tour.
No.
Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63.
You could have just
You will
said.
proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the key card in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Please
Why does
enjoy the
this whole thing
Shinra
gotta be
experience.
such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think
Really?
everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Well, if it's a trap, we're already
If it
in.
is, then bring it on.
Yeah, there we
Get
go.
this
Thanks,
party
Barrett.
started.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Welcome to the boss fighting zone.
Speaking of time of night, it is 11:20.
Let's see what's next. Can I open this?
Yes, now you can.
Nice. Nothing important is in here.
Though, truth be told, not
Man, why we gotta get all these
much
damn
is going to
keys
happen
just
for a
to
little
get
bit.
anywhere?
Okay.
This is
This
Shinra
reminds
HQ.
me.
The
In
hell
other words,
did
this
you
would be a
expect?
good place to stop.
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home.
All you're
Even
thinking
that
about
must
2
be
days after.
Sorry, what was that, Nick?
Mentioned at night, the strange man with a massive sword could probably be in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you
Doesn't
in the
even
wrong
bat an
place,
eye at
man?
the, strange man with large sword.
Yeah, it's all those poor people must be going through.
You're just an accountant. I know that everybody involved in your company is evil, but like...
It's only gonna get worse.
Oh yeah, sure. I want to slice you right now, but I can't.
In other words, this would be a good place to stop, I think.
Yes. Wait.
Because nothing major is happening currently.
But there is an escalator right here. Does that go anywhere?
It goes up.
Thank you. It also goes down.
You're not saying
That is true.
much.
They're not insane.
Yeah, but did you hear those guys just saying, when are we going to build another plate?
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's hashtag too soon.
Yeah.
It just blew up and you're like, let's build another one.
Is there anything we can do to fix this?
Well, at least they're not saying to drop another one.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
is true.
Oh, that's... No, not going up that.
I don't even want to joke about that. That's too terrible.
Just wait until they get another one.
Anyway.
Oh.
Yes, every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
So I could go up the elevators or the escalators?
No.
Oh.
Sorry to bother you,
What does the
sir.
other one
No,
do?
it's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
What does that even
I
mean?
know it.
Do they know that something is up?
Probably.
Really? But what do you expect? You really expect a bunch of Shinra people to simultaneously say that destroying Sector 7 plates are bad, and also it's totally good that Shinra did this? That doesn't make any sense. Also, I just wanted to go... Can I go
You
back
have successfully escalated the situation.
Yeah, de-escalation techniques. Because I want to go back to 59 and go up... Where'd it go?
Go up what? The elevator?
Yeah, I want to go up the elevator and see what happens.
I have no idea actually what would happen if we tried to go in
let's
that
take
elevator.
a look. It might be another cutscene. Boop. Ah.
What about that other elevator in the other part of the
Oh, you mean this
place?
one?
No, like back. You know that hallway you were in a little while ago?
Yes.
That had like a bunch of elevators? That, like narrow hallway. That narrow back alley where you're totally gonna get mugged. I mean, find elevators.
I'm gonna get mugged by the elevators. Yeah, see, remember when I pushed the button?
You're just gonna walk in and then
Yeah,
the door's
and
just
then
gonna
we-
shut on you. Oh!
Oh, that brings me down.
That goes all the way back down to the 3rd floor.
Then we can visit. Then we can go up the elevator again.
Why would you want to?
We can experience the elevator.
I don't think you... I don't know if that would happen.
So nothing really happens.
I mean, if you choose the elevator route, basically you get interrupted by a couple baddies on the way, a couple times on the way up. Although there is one hilarious scene where after like getting interrupted multiple times in a row by baddies, the elevator comes to a stop again, and everyone gets their swords out and their guns out and they're ready, and then the doors open and it's a civilian, and they're just like, oh!
I want to see this.
I don't know if you can see this.
Well, I don't have anything else I want to do because I don't want to go any farther. Otherwise, we're going to trigger some other cutscene, and I don't want to do that. So let's go to the elevator and do the elevator thing.
I mean, I don't know if that will trigger that event, but you can try.
Well,
I mean, I'm trying to go up again.
Yeah, no normal person is going to go up the stairs and then down the elevator and then back up the elevator. So maybe they just didn't think about that. It's spooky.
It's a loading screen.
That's not a screen. It's dark. Oh, there we go. Okay.
That's not a screen. That's the absence of a screen.
Yeah. Look at that's a lot of. They rendered the individual numbers on the buttons.
Yeah. So
Somebody's not getting paid enough.
knowing the game industry, that is probably true.
Well, actually, yeah, all of them are not getting paid enough. So we went through there. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's go up the stairs now. They'll say something stupid like, "You can't go up there. You have to go up the stairs."
I wonder what would happen if you go up the stairs again.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question.
Garrett tries to execute Cloud.
What the hell is that? It might be locked. Because nobody would ever want to... Okay. Hey, I can run.
I mean, it probably doesn't trigger all the same mechanics, but, like, it's just funny that it lets you do it again.
Yeah. Yuck. I'll do it again. I can't adjust the camera fast enough for this. Oh, there we go. I'll just...
There you go.
Center it on the center of the... Okay, yeah, there's the first cutscene.
Well, that was literally just telling you the floor.
Right, but remember the floors correspond to them saying something?
Yeah, but
so
they aren't
let's get
saying
to
anything.
floor 20 and see if they say anything. And if they don't, we'll just walk right back down and go up the elevator.
I think you might be on floor... almost at floor 20. It's 17.
This is such a gigantic waste of time, but I love these. I love these little things in video games.
Well, then it's not a gigantic waste of time. All right, it's time to go back down.
Yep. Okay. Goodbye.
Well, what you should really do is go up to like floor 58 and then come all the way back down and take the elevator.
Just to be sure.
Well, just to be, annoying.
We're gonna keep that entire section in the cut video.
Yeah. But yeah, just go almost all the way to the top and then come all the way back down. So you just... never mind. We're going to take the elevator.
Never mind. Nope.
I wonder what happens if you just... During that entire, staircase sequence, if you just turn around.
Yeah, what happens if you turn around and just go back down?
Like, when you're already, 20 floors up.
Now, there's a question. If you have a save file for this, you might want to go back and try that out. Or see if somebody has, a recording of the stair scenes. Because that would be interesting to see. Nobody would ever, normally try that, except if you're goofing around.
Except if you're, goofing around or intentionally trying to, find
break
loopholes
something
in the game.
Yeah, exactly. You just do a triple backflip and you glitch through all 59 floors. Okay, yeah, now we're going to go up and see if this happens.
I wonder what speedruns of this game do.
Why would the speedrunners take the stairs?
I don't know, it might be faster than fighting a bunch of enemies.
Oh, duh.
Maybe. Actually, no, never mind. It probably wouldn't be.
Doors closing.
Doors closing. Oh, wait, wrong game. Oh, hey, there's the loading screen.
There we go. Floor 15. Armed thugs. Floor 16. Prepare your anus.
Floor 291. Grenadiers.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Rocketeers.
This is where we store all the Oh, okay, so they didn't...
Murder
Nobody...
robots engaged.
Nobody fought anybody, and
Yeah.
that's just
Floor
459.
310. Murder robots.
Yeah. Floor 311. Puppies. Just kidding. More robots.
Yep. Murder puppy robots.
Murder puppies. That's
Murder
how they
robots
get
guided
you.
by-
Yeah, murder robots guided by puppies.
The puppies are like the puppies are the pilots in the big mech.
Yeah, exactly.
Floor 312. Aperture science.
And human shield so you don't try to destroy the robot.
Floor 313. Meat shields.
Yep. All right.
Let's go up.
Well, why don't we end here before...
Let's go up again before we destroy more...
Before you escalate any more.
Museum.
Memoriam.
They're gonna...
Oh, hello, person in the fog.
Hey, look.
Why
This
do you
guy,
bother to what?
Why
there?
even bother, you know? That's what he said. Maybe...
Why even bother to stand here in these lights?
Maybe
It's so
Mr.
bright, you know?
Shinra is just disguised as one of the normal people.
That would be interesting.
Do I open it, or do I go up?
I'd say stop here.
Okay.
Because I don't actually remember what
Here,
exactly
I'm going to save
happens
it and then
next.
see what happens with this one. Because then whatever happens, we can just not.
I think the next area is actually a museum of natural Shinra history.
Natural Shinra history. So they're going to like show you the history of the dinosaurs, but with like a Shinra agenda. In 65 million BC, we invented the dinosaur.
Yeah.
B is for by and large. Your very best friend.
Gosh.
Welcome to Shinra Incorporated's Museum of Natural History. It has
Welcome.
only ever been Shinra. Shinra is all there ever has
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Really humble.
Oh,
You really saw this and thought it was
Royal
humble.
Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up.
Don't you sass me, Barrett. I can hear you.
You know.
You know.
All right, well, stop here.
Yeah, okay. I thought that it was just going to be a random room.
That's not
it.
stopping.
What?
No, that's not stopping, Clark.
I pushed the wrong button. No. Get me
All right.
out of here.
Right now.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. No. System.
Help me. I'm locked in a screen.
Please, I'm trapped.
Help me. My code has soft locked. Okay, we should stop before this goes on.